Hey, welcome back to the channel. I am currently 37 weeks pregnant in this video and now 38 weeks when I'm talking to you. And I've filmed a little bit of decorating my house for Christmas, which has been very, very different this year because I have not had the time or energy to really do what I normally do. But I did some things. I did my best to make the Christmas season feel like it was near. One thing I love to do every year is to dehydrate some oranges and make some little decorations. I decided to not put them on the tree this year, but I am going to make some decorations for the windows and so forth. I put my oven on 200 degrees, sliced them fairly thin, and then every half hour I would flip them. And it really did take about 5 to 6 hours to get these oranges dehydrated all the way. But it's a cute little old-fashioned decoration for Christmas, and it makes the house smell lovely. And it's just something fun to do that I enjoy doing every year. I started putting these stockings up, I think 3 years ago now, and we do something special with them for gifts. So we each choose a name of a family member, and it is our responsibility to go to Dollar Tree and fill that stocking with 10 things from Dollar Tree for the people that we picked out. And it has been a fun little thing to watch my kids do. They obviously love little stuff from the dollar store because kids just enjoy those kinds of things. And it's fun for them to pick out something specific for someone else in the family. I wanted to pop on here and share with you what we do for our kids for Christmas presents. It's a very talked about subject this time of year. I think there's a little bit of judgment or even some self-consciousness of what people do for their kids for Christmas. I'm just sharing what we do because it might be something that's helpful to you. But if what you do works for you, like, stay in your lane. You know, I think you can go two ways with it as a parent. I think you can look at other parents, which 30 years ago, you rarely even did that as much as you do now because there wasn't social media, right? I mean, you knew what your friends gave their kids because they would like talk about it after Christmas and like see it, but it wasn't like the moment they're opening it, it's on social media, right? Like, times have changed a lot since I was a kid. You can judge yourself and say, well, I'm not doing enough because this person is doing more. Or you can also go the other side of it and be like, well, I'm not doing as much as them because they're doing too much, and so I'm the better parent. So just don't go either way with it. But this is just a suggestion for you, and the way that we do it works really well. We've done it for several years now. We have a 10-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 3-year-old. So you can kind of get that context a little bit. So each of them are going to get 4 main presents. And their 4 main presents are going to be a toy that they really want, something that they can wear, something that they can read, and something that they need. And those last 3 categories sound probably pretty boring, but I try my best and I succeed in not making them boring. So I'm not buying them school shoes that they're opening on Christmas. For example, something to wear. My daughter, I got her a slingback purse because she has one, but it's falling apart, and she does use it on a regular basis. So it's something that's very practical for her and that she will really enjoy. I'm getting my 6-year-old silly socks. And I know that sounds crazy, but like, he loves socks, and he's always worried about like how many pairs of socks that he has. And I had thrown that out one day, like months ago. Would you want silly socks for Christmas? He said, oh yeah. And so I can guarantee he will wear those all the time. Like, he will think that's the funniest thing. So things like that. My kids love to read books, so that's something that they'll love anyway. So I always try to make sure I figure out, what books they really want and those kinds of things. So those 4 main things. They also get pajamas on Christmas Eve. I know it seems kind of excessive, but I love it. I love the matching pajamas thing. Starting at the beginning of November, I'm looking for sales on the patterns that all match for the family, and I get the best deal and the one that I think everybody would like. And then they also get one bigger gift for all of them. This year, they're getting an outdoor ninja course set. So it's got like this cable wire, and you connect it between 2 trees, and it's got, like ladders and swings and all kinds of stuff, and they climb all on it. They love that kind of thing. They make their own ninja courses outside, make their own ninja courses inside. They like watching them on YouTube, so they will really enjoy this. And I split that among the 3 of them, and that is still part of their Christmas budget. Last year I did more of a gender type of thing because the boys really wanted a train set, so they split that as their big gift, and then my daughter got something that was more girl oriented. And so that's the perk of being the only girl in the family, I guess, is you don't have to share any of your girl stuff, and all the boys have to share things. But anyways, so we do the 4 main gifts. We do the pajamas, we do the big gift that they split, and then we do the stockings, which you already saw. And then my husband goes out and buys them each a gift. He does not spend very much, like 20-ish bucks on each of them. So he's not going out and getting big gifts, but it's just something that's specifically from him, and it says on the tag, from Dad. Like, they know that Dad went out and got this for them himself, and he enjoys doing that. He's already started and is like thinking through. He's really thoughtful with those kinds of things, and so like he's really thinking through, what would they really like to have for Christmas, and that's special for them to open. And then the last thing that we do, which is new this year that I haven't done before, is whichever family members you didn't get for a stocking, you get a $10 budget to pick something out for them. And it was a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be, because $10 is not very much, but I didn't really want to spend more than that. But it's been good for them in that it gives them a little bit of ownership. This is the thing that I bought for whoever. I'm gonna wrap it. I'm in charge of, getting it together and getting it ready. And it makes sure that they are thinking about things that other people want, because I do have to sit there with them and be like, okay, so what do you think this person really wants? And though, sometimes one of them will give me an idea. I'm like, okay, but is that what you want, or is that what this person wants? And so we'll go through it. So it's good for them to think about other people. And then it also gives them the chance to practice their budgeting skills. This $10 budget. Okay, let's see what we can find with this $10 budget. Nope, that's too much. No, you have more than that. So what can we add to it? Those kinds of things. And it's been good. It's been good. It's been different. I don't know if I'll do it again next year, but it's been good for this year. That is what we have going on for kids Christmas for around here. And I would love to hear what you guys do that is special in the way of traditions or in presents. You make the season shine, and what is that thing or those few things that your kids are going to look back on, and that's what they're going to remember about Christmas, you know? And it's funny because it may not even be anything that you're purposely trying to do. It may just be something you do every year. But what are those things, or that one thing for you? I'd love to hear about that below. Thank you for following along today for Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed Christmas season this year and a wonderful 2026 New Year if I don't talk to you before then. Bye.